Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. So today I wanted to get that textile place up and running and see if we can't build that somewhere around here. We also got those piglets yesterday, so they're doing good, I think. Got 30 to 30. They'll eventually grow up, and I'm not sure how long it will take them, but we'll start getting manure eventually, and we'll be able to pick it up directly from the floor for early on when we still have all that to do. But be good for now. Alright, so where is she? Don't know where she is. Maybe she's in her house. No. That's interesting. I'm not sure where she took off to. Check over here, I guess. Don't see her over here. Let's just open up the map and see if we can find her. Map. Oh, she's way up on the hill there. Okay. Yeah, there she is. Going across the waterfall. Alright, a little weird. Guess she's going for a morning stroll. And we went for a stroll yesterday too, so go talk to her up there, I guess. If I can find a way up. Yeah, there's wolves behind there that we don't want to deal with either, so. I think I might have lost her. Alright, so I decided to put it right at the back here, right next to the pig pen. I also reworked the fence a little bit so it was a little bit straighter. I had to put more fences in, unfortunately, but it will, it needed to fit the, what do you call it, sewing hut a little bit. I still have the roof to put on. Came in here for some straw, so we'll grab some of that. And I don't know how much it's going to require. Probably about just over 32, I would say. So we'll do that one. Wait for our energy to go back up. So she finally made her way back to the, what do you call it? Woodworking place, as you can see. She's singing at the moment. But yeah, she went for a pretty long stroll. She decided to go to the path where the wolves were, and I just gave up trying to catch up to her after that. I'm just like, whatever, I'll talk to you in the night. Or the evening or whatever, right? So yeah, this should be the last one. There we go, we got it built. We should be able to make bags now and the wool things, but we need to, or not wool, the other things. What is it called? Linen thread. So if we take the flax stalk over there, we'll be able to make some thread. From thread, what we can do is we can make fabric. I think we have to unlock that first, though. So let's craft up 60 of these. Not sure, 4 minutes. That's gonna be a while then. Well, probably do a lot of this off camera, I figure. We have like 2 harvests though, so to be fair, it did pile up after a while. Once we get the linen thread, then we'll save some of the linen thread and we'll store that for what we need later on. And we'll make some linen cloth as well, or we could just store the linen thread for now. And when we need fabric, we can always do that. It's pretty early in game to even have this, so we're only on like year 2, so not too thinking that we'll be using it that often, but we will need it for things like bags and stuff for farm. Alright, so I ended up going up on the hill last season. I found some planks, some wool, and a few other things up there. Some, I think, cherry wine. So what I ended up doing was I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the wool and the linen thread that well, some of it, about 6. The linen thread's going to be to buy the bag. And I think there's some other clothing in here that we can unlock if we want to. I think these ones, the simple tunics and stuff, like the simple clothing is for like autumns and stuff like that, where summer's more these ones, and we have winter. But we're gonna start wanting to consider getting an upgrade for these ones here. We'll have more production that we need, but eventually we'll have to unlock those because it's gonna get warmer and colder, and though we have temperature resistance and stuff like that, it's still gonna take a while to do that. The other thing that I need to go into the town for is some fertilizer. I need 23 fertilizer, so we'll see if we can't pick up some manure while we're over there, and we can manufacture some stuff for the farm, and then we can start growing rye again. And it also looks like there's no bandit camp here again, which is very odd now. Usually there's a bandit camp by now. Well, at least normally. There's not a node there yet. Might go hunting this season too. Could stock up on some meat. Definitely need some meat, especially since the food for the roasted meat and stuff like that is starting to go down. We could definitely start making some better meals and stuff for now our wife and us. So we will need to fill up that other house with a couple other people that can do some of the tasks for us, but one step at a time. I have some buckets of water that I'm just oddly enough carrying with me. I forgot to grab the basket, so we'll need to go and buy another one. But we'll do that in just a second. I need to wait for the resource guy to come. Alright guys, so we got quite a bit of stuff done today actually. We got the farm planted and harvested. We got our sewing hut made, so we were able to unlock the bag and some other things as well. We need linen fabric. That's one thing that I forgot to do. So we'll have to unlock that. I did get the bag. We do have some money left over, so I can unlock that just right now. I'm trying to save up for spring as well. We have 3,000, but this will bring us just under 3,000 for gold, which is fine. It's not a huge deal for that. We need this one here. This will also get us a lot more money too. And I think next episode what we'll do is we'll probably go hunting. And now that we have linen thread, we don't need to worry about not having a bow from it taking damage or whatever. So I feel more comfortable actually hunting and stuff now that we have a steady supply of money and stuff. So we can even unlock, I just put the money in there, but there is a bow that we can unlock in here. Pretty sure we have it able to unlock at the moment. Let's quickly check. So weapons, bows. Yeah, we can get the basic bow at the moment, which is 100 gold, which isn't too bad. That's what we've been using so far, so it's good enough for what we need. But yeah, we'll definitely go hunting since there's no bandit camp over there in our hunting ground, and there's also some deer up there on the hill, so we can go to either one of those. But other than that, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, let me know in the comments what you liked about it, and if you have any suggestions for the game, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.